I am gonna do some homework tonight. Inshallah. Not looking forward to it. Not one bit. It really makes me anxious. Makes me anxious when I don't do it. Makes me more anxious when I don't do it. But like, it makes me anxious when I. Whatever I do, I'm just anxious about it. This homework assignment. Hello, Queen. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? How are you? How have you been? Nice to see you again. Streaming really early today? Yeah, that's true. But reason why is because I have 2 assignments tonight. Not just one, but 2. And you know how long one takes, right? I don't know why I started so late. I'm just really anxious about it. So I'm going to take up all the time until 12 a.m. to finish these 2 assignments. And then we're going to start, or actually not start, but finish the sealed NECTAR book this time. Inshallah. So that's the plan for tonight. Other than that, yeah. Hopefully it's not too bad, though. I also felt nauseous. Also, I went home earlier because the thing where I stand up and my head hurts, yeah, it was really bad today. Oh, dang. I think it's called, like, flash or something. Like, I don't know. But hello, welcome back to the stream, Real Brother Gaming. How you doing? How you been? So I have a quiz on Friday. I have an exam on Thursday. I have 3 homework assignments doing the same day. Prepare for exam. And a homework in a lab. Okay. Good? Very good. If you're good, I'm good. Hi, I'm MJF.M1389 and welcome to the stream. How is it going? I haven't seen you before, but nice to see you. You know how when you haven't eaten in a while, your stomach hurts and you get that hunger sensation? Yeah, I didn't have that at all. Oh no. Wait, you didn't have that? So you were okay or what? Hi. Hello, Volton. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. It's been a really long time. How have you been? Good, MJF? Okay, that's awesome. Awesome to hear that. I just felt full. Okay. Wait, you felt full without eating? That's kind of... That's sus. Are you feeling okay now, though? Like, how are you feeling now, Queen? Was that early in the day or is that recently, like just now? I don't know. I was weird. I ate no breakfast, no snack at school, and barely any dinner last night. Yo, you're gonna lose all your muscles. You're gonna lose everything. How old are you? That's a good question. I actually don't answer that question. I just don't feel comfortable. I hope you understand that. It's just a lot of weirdos out there, so you don't wanna, yeah, give any of those kind of personal details out there. But most of my viewers are really like good-hearted, and you know I love them all. But yeah, there's occasionally those saucy people. So hello, Pyron. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I'm a bit hungry, but not much. A bit hungry. You should still eat. I think so, because unless it makes you throw up or something, you do need food in your body regardless. So yeah, I'd just be worried for you a little bit, because you gotta get your food intake, you know? Be nice to your body. You haven't been live streaming lately that I almost got insane. No, Pyron. I have been live streaming yesterday. I live streamed for like 3 hours, bro. But yeah, you're right. Before that, I was not really live streaming. That's my fault. I got really busy. Also, as you know, it's Ramadan, right? It's like the month of fasting for Muslims. So yeah, it's been hard, you know. Also, all the circumstances of not having my own room. On top of that, it's yeah, almost impossible to live stream as much as I used to before, back when my mom was traveling and I didn't have much school or at any school. Like, it was just break time. That time was so fun. I miss it all the time, bro. She streamed yesterday. Yeah, daily Bible verse for today, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. Aw, so wholesome, bro. Thanks for sharing that. Because anything that, you know, aligns with the Quran, like, I believe that too. Because the Quran also says, like, they plan and Allah plans, but Allah is the best of all planners. So it's, like, so wholesome, so sweet. Thank you so much, Farhan. I know Queen, but I haven't watched it. And I blame myself. Aw, it's okay. I live stream at such random times. I know it's really hard for people to join them, so... Yeah, not your fault. Okay, but then she don't say she hasn't been streaming. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so today we're doing database systems homework. Really annoying stuff like SQL. Look at that. Pixie's licking Yuki. Aww. They're reading the sealed nectar for me. Also, I'm in a bad mood today because I'm sick and my nail broke. No, that sounds so painful. I'm so sorry to hear that. I got like no sleep and I'm just angry at the world. That's very valid, Queen. I feel you there. I've been there myself many times. Recently too, honestly. You know, one time I was so mad. My mom didn't do anything, right? But I was so mad the other day, or like last week, because I was so sleepy. It's nobody's fault if I'm sleepy. And I just slept outside in the grass. I probably said that last stream. But yeah, I feel you. So don't get on my nerves. Ooh. I hope not. Hello, Richard's Pa. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? God is the way. Yes, Fluffy Kitty OG. God is truly the way. God bless you all. If you feel like the world hates you, remember, it hated Jesus first. Whoa. Wasn't it Adam? Prophet Adam? Because y'all believe in Adam too, right? Because Iblis, the Satan, the one that got cast out of heaven, he hated Adam, Prophet Adam, peace be upon him, the first. Because of what? He was just born out of clay. And God said to obey him or like prostrate to him. And he's like, no, I'm made of fire. I'm better than him. How many humans do the same thing nowadays? It's crazy. Just saying, I released the attention. Hello, it's me. Hello, Alessandra. Welcome back to the stream. How you been? from MHG. Very good, but busy too. Awesome. It's good to be busy. It makes you not so bored, because boredom makes you do things that you wouldn't normally do. No, Adam did something very wrong. Jesus didn't do nothing wrong. But in the end, Jesus still died because of our sins and saved us. What did he do? Oh yeah, he ate an apple. But that was before Satan hated him. Stay hydrated, everybody. Alessandra, is that Ari? Everybody dies. Queen, don't... Wait, I mean, that's true, but, like, why are you saying that? It's so sad. Sorry, I'm not really looking at the chat. I was, like, doing some homework. But I'm sorry, I'll just shut up. No, why would you shut up? It's okay, I love when you talk. Why is it so quiet, Julia? Oh, sorry. I was just submitting that assignment. I'm done with one. So I got one more to go. But this one is the harder one. This is a lab. So you have to make your own data table. And it's insane. 13 questions, bro. Hi, hello, Catherine. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Outside today, I was outside today, and my friend said she's coming out, but she didn't. I was waiting for a really long time. Bro, I hate when people do that, bro. I literally experienced that myself. Like, one time I was doing, like, this stand where I was selling some of my toy turtles. It was like, it looked really cool. Like, it was a really realistic turtle looking, a turtle toy. It was made of plastic, right? And I was selling them. I was like, I need to make money. I forgot why I was so, like, eager to make money. But I was hustling, right? I put, like, a hamper, and I put, like, a bed sheet on top, because I didn't have, like, a tablecloth or a table. So I did the best I could, right? I was making the most out of what I had. And I put my toy turtles there, and I was like, for sale, 25 cents per, or like 50 cents per turtle. And nobody came. There's this one guy, though. He was my neighbor. He's like, all right, I'll buy one. I was like, okay, here you go. And he's like, oh, let me get my change first. And then he went home. He took forever It took so long. Like, where did he go? Did he forget? I was waiting and waiting, waiting. And then he finally came and gave me 50 cents. I was like, really? I don't even want it anymore. But then my dad saw me. He respected the grind, the hustle, and he gave me $10. So that day was really good. But yeah, always put yourself first, okay? If she ain't coming, you better leave, girl. Alessandra. I started getting cold, so I came in, and then I went that girl, and I'm waiting for her. I'm waiting. Don't wait anymore, Alessandra. Don't. Listen to me. Do not wait for her. She's not coming. You don't want to be mad at her. Be like, oh, I understand that what you're probably busy, right? It's okay. I'm not gonna assume the worst, but I was waiting a really long time. Let her know that. But do not wait more than 10 minutes max. Even 10 minutes is so long. 5 minutes. Don't be impatient, but be understanding that people maybe change their minds without telling you. You know? That's just... Okay, I'm hangry. And guess who it was, Ava? Not Ava! Alessandra, we talked about this. Ava's not a real friend. You know, you complained about Ava before, and now it's just your fault for hanging out with her again. I told you, don't hang out with Ava. You know better. You know this, Alessandra. I know, I get it. It's hard to say to Ava straight up that, listen, I don't think we should be friends anymore because you don't fall in line with what I value in a friend. So, yeah, I think we're through and we could do this amicably, or if you want to talk about it, we could talk about it, but I want this to be respectful. And if you can't do that, then that's it. That's just the end. Goodbye. But don't be like rude about it, okay? Don't like be emotional too much. Just be straightforward but kind, okay? When you're cutting off a friend. And I know you probably have never done that before. That's why it's so daunting, right? That's why you keep hanging out with her instead. But trust me, I've been there myself. I still go through that. It's crazy. Like, when somebody really is annoying because they're either a freeloader or just don't respect you or value you, it's hard, you know? Because you want to be nice. Everybody knows you're a nice person. But you don't want to be stepped on. You don't want to be taken advantage of. You don't want to be the loser. We're not losers here. This is insane, bro. This assignment is from 2007. It's older than all y'all. Gosh, we have like no good snacks. No, that's so sad, Queen. How about you just make some chocolate milk? Do you guys have chocolate milk? Or if you have like chocolate chips, you could like melt it and then mix that with milk. If you don't have the chocolate milk powder. And my mom was being nice and said it's pretty cold out. You should come in. I was like, it's okay. I'll wait patiently for her. You should have listened to your mom. Mom knows better. She knew that Ava was a fake friend. For her to come out and she was like, oh, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm sure. And he did and waited and waited and waited. Oh no, Alice said it's so sad. You need Oreos? Ooh, yummy. Hi Paula, welcome to the stream. I'm a Therian. Are you okay with that? Yeah, we have Therians in this stream. Hello, Juliusaurus. Do you like FNAF? I love FNAF! Can't wait to meet you. So Billy animatronic family. I love that. FNAF is so vibey. I can watch it all the time. It's like a very like specific vibe that you can't get from any other like thing, you know? Maybe go laugh at something else, not me. Like you find something else to laugh at me. Bro, Alyssa, she's laughing at you now? I can't even finish reading that. Girl. One day you're gonna grow out of this people pleaser version of you and you're gonna shake your head at the old self. Be like, why did I not listen to Juaria? But there comes a time when it does click to you. For now, it won't. You're still young. You gotta be patient with people growing up, you know. You're not gonna grow up in a day, right? Plants take time to grow into a tree. You're just a sapling. Can't expect you to be a tree tomorrow, right? Gotta be patient. Watch Blade before? No. What is that though? Tell me about it. Give me a synopsis. Start the access, double left click on the option blank database. Ah. I'm done doing FNAF VHS. You go to wait for next week. Okay, let me know when you're done and I'll watch it. I hope. My ex sent me the lore of FNAF on text. You're repeating the same thing over and over again. Wait, now I think of it, I found another sticker a few weeks ago that said dead inside. Oh no, Queen! It was in my brother's bag. I just found this sticker on the ground that says, excuse me, which level of hell is this? Whoa, so edgy. Like, bro, literally asked my dad to get me snacks from Woolworths, and he didn't get me anything. He only got me roll-ups. I hate roll-ups. No, dads never know anything about their kids for some reason. It's just a common thing that I've been seeing in memes and stuff. What is Woolworths though? Huh? Never been there. Oh, it's an Australian retail finance company. I see. Looks really cool. I'd want to go there someday. Try out everything. I got this thing from Costco. I don't know if you guys know what Costco is, if it's just an American or Canadian thing. But they had these Dubai brownies, and I got it. I was like, oh my gosh. Yay. Super cool. Yo, my thing became Chinese. Yo, my AI is all Chinese right now. I didn't even change the, what's it called? Look at that, it's all Chinese. Yo, please. Yeah, we have Costco. Awesome. Why would you ever go to Woolworths if you got Costco, bro? Costco is like the best, my favorite store ever, bro. I could just literally live there. And I was fasting today, so I couldn't eat anything or drink anything. But I had so many samples. I was like, man, should I came here earlier? Like, a week ago or something. But it's fine. We got all the stuff that I wanted to try. I mean, the samples were like sugar-free energy drinks, so I think I'm good. Like, it's good that I was fasting. My hands are painful of making it. Dang, you worked that hard on it? That's crazy. I did it already? Huh. Well, it's 9 p.m. I have some time. I guess we could check it out. Why don't we? Let's see. Vaulton.v. Alright, let's look at it. Hopefully my reflection is not showing. 26 minutes ago. Fazbear Frights opening soon. That was a quick warning. I didn't read that.
Well, if you've heard about the incidents back in the 80s, these things are usually caused incidents, so we have to be careful about this and remove the limbs. So how come this animatronic still has its parts? This is just a suit back from that old diamond back in the 80s. You can't hurt you. So this is where the gun moves. Yes, that's correct. Look, I'm going to need you to come back here tonight and check that everything's working. Okay, change of plans. We have to sign.
How did you make this? That's crazy.
As a technician to make sure everything is working properly. Testing in
9 minutes.
2, 1.
Avami sad. Why are you sad, Alessandra? I hope you feel better. My gosh, I asked my dad to get me food 20 minutes ago. I haven't even heard him go in the kitchen. Wait, shouldn't you? Well, you are a kid, but I don't know. Like, asking your dad to do that for you is kind of, I don't know. I think because I grew up differently, it's like telling your parents to do something is kind of disrespectful in a way. But it's not. It's not disrespectful if you're a kid. Like, that's what you're supposed to do, right? But yeah, if I were you, I'd just make some eggs. You know, eggs, toast. That might fill you up. But sorry to hear you feeling hungry and you know you haven't eaten all day yesterday. You need to eat, bro. Anytime I tell my dad I want food, he gives me a grilled cheese. Like, bro, I'm getting sick of it. That's so dad-like, bro. Like, he doesn't know how to cook. I mean, my dad does know how to cook. I just don't like his food though. It's like so oily. And what I my dad had to go to the hospital, but I don't know why. Oh no! I hope your dad feels better, Alessandra. That's so sad. That's so unfortunate. I don't know what to do with them. With what? Uh, Catherine, your messages are not visible. I don't know why. I made music and it's badass. Oh, wait, you made the music for this? It's crazy. You're like, dang. Look at the animation. It's so realistic, bro. You're so talented, Bolton. And you made the music for this. It's insane. I thought you got it from somewhere. You could literally make a video game, you know that? I acted like they're crystals. But yeah. Yeah, my dad is a really good cook. Like, he can make butter chicken from scratch, and it's so good. But he hasn't made it in like a year and a half. I miss it. Why? A year and a half is way too long, bro. If he's a good cook, maybe he's just stressed or like overworked or something. Let me reset my YouTube real quick. Am I back? Yeah, you're back. I can see your messages now. But yeah, Queen, if I were you, I just try to learn some easy recipes to cook for myself because your dad is not reliable to feed you. Because grilled cheese, come on, that's not nutritious. That's not nutritious at all. Yeah. Yes, at the end. Oh. Yeah, I don't know when he's getting home. It's nighttime over here, and he did not get home yet. Oh, so are you sure he's at the hospital, or are you just guessing that he's at the hospital? And how do you not know why he's there? I asked him to make it all the time, and he says not tonight, sorry, or something similar. Oh man, it's really sad. Like you deserve to be fed by your dad. Like literally, your mom. She's not there anymore. Like you only have your dad, and if he's not taking care of you, who will? You know. I think at that point you just gotta take care of yourself, or like tell the teacher. Maybe your teacher could, you know, make something, or like help you out. You know, they're really understanding sometimes. You just gotta try your best, and I hope things get better for you, Queen. The fact that you feel full but you haven't eaten is crazy. You're just a kid. Yes, she's at the hospital. I don't know why my parents never tell me because they said it's not my business. The freak. Teacher is my mother. I'm homeschooled. Oh, yeah. At least you're eating good, right, Alessandra? Are you eating good? Hi, hello, Destiny. Welcome back. I do remember you. Before you ask, I do. My teacher would go, "What? Why would I teach you to make food?" No, you could just like, listen. It doesn't even take any recipe like learning. Just take some experience. Just crack an egg on a pan. Just put some butter there, crack an egg on high, and then just scramble. You don't even have to make it perfect, bro. Salt, pepper, toast, boom, bada bing, bada boom. I got KFC for dinner. Awesome. I love KFC. Not that I had it in a long time though. I only have it when I'm in Saudi Arabia, because it's halal there. It's like within my dietary restrictions there. So yeah, it was good last time. Lucky. I know. Then that's your mom's job because he doesn't know. Dang. But if you told him my mom passed away, maybe they'd have like heart for you.
Stay active. Hold each other.
What would you do if you're in this situation, Bolton? I would just join them. Like, they're so friendly. That's why everybody loves FNAF, because they're so sweet. I love these animatronics. I run. From that, he's so cute. That's scary and hard to do. I understand. But you're not gonna lose anything if you do that. It is hard though, trust me. I can't even go for office hours, man, to ask for help.
I need to end this.
No, I need the right timing. I can't go up when he's grading papers like my mom's. Yeah. Exactly. Just not when he's grading papers, just like if he's free, if he looks free, just to let him know. But that's your only trusted person other than. Dang. You made this music? Xavier Gellin. Wait, are these actual people? Or are you just like. How did you make these? I thought it was only you who made it. This is so professional, Volton. I don't trust him a single bit. Oh, wow. Is he a bad teacher? And my friends join me. Oh, wow, you have a lot of friends. William Werthies. Love theme. Composed by Michael Masser. It seems like an official, like an actual thing. Why am I getting these recommendations? Bruh, I'm not like that. I swear. Don't look at these stuff. Anyways, I'm just gonna put this on the screen. But yeah, thanks for sharing that, Volton. That was really interesting. That was so talented. So much talent, raw talent. Read my messages, please. I can't see it. I swear. And everybody else, try to read, Catherine's messages if you can. Let me know what she said, because I cannot read it. Yeah, I ate pizza for dinner because my mom was home, and it was just me and my mom and my baby sister and my brother. What do you mean just? That's the whole family. I wish I could have KFC, but that's scary and hard to do. Nice to meet you and your family will open real soon. Thanks for watching. Of course, Walton. Thanks for making all that. Gotta start in the lab now. What's the name of every teacher? Distinct names who teaches in room N34 in winter 2011. But I see in the chat for me. My phone's old. Maybe that's why. Then explain why there's nothing in the chat. Oh no, Queen. She's angry. She did give a warning though that she was angry today. For Easter egg, I go to put you in one of my videos. What? No way! So you did, or you going to? I go to? So it's future tense, right? Chris, you didn't say anything. I did, then okay. But I think I said, oh, you learned a new word. You learned 9 new words. Okay, Queen, I will need you to be a little kinder to Alessandra. She's going through a lot. Okay, her friend Ava just stood her up, so maybe she's not in the best state of mind right now. It's important to be nice to everybody, because everybody goes through bad times. I'm literally putting all my, like, personal information right now. So, very glad my screen is not showing. Why is it saying to add a payment method? You won't be charged for using the free if you choose to upgrade your account. That's suspicious. Man, how do I do this? Are you doing something busy on your Chromebook, Julia? It's on my laptop, on my MacBook. But yeah, I'm trying to install this app so I could do my assignment on this language called SQL. But it's kind of hard to download it. Like, it's harder than the assignment itself. Why is this chat haunting me? Hello, Shelly Fossilian. Assalamu alaikum. Rahmatullahi. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? The cat haunting me. What cat? Pixie or Yuki? Or is it the cat in where you are? What app? It's called Docker. And welcome to the stream. SCP Foundation discounts. I don't know how to say it. Sorry. But yeah, how has your day been going? I go idea. What is idea, Volton? I'm lucky that it's an S. Food right now. Dang, you still not eating, Queen? I'd be so worried if I were your dad. Oh my gosh, it's saying application is not responding, so you can't open it. That's crazy. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, bro, why am I accidentally clicking enter? I'm at Monday because I'm not fasting. You're not fasting? It's okay. You're just a little baby. You don't need to fast. Give me a word to spell, Julia. Spell applications. I'm gonna sleep. Good night. Okay, bye. Good night, Volton. Thanks for joining the stream and thanks for showing us your video. And yeah, have a good night and sleep well. Why so bad about my name? Yo, I like this guy. Yeah, I like the stream because nobody else has the heart too. Aw, thanks, Queen. You're so sweet. Yesterday, my allergies was getting worse and worse, and I couldn't go to sleep. So I asked my grandma if she was this awake, but she wasn't because she was asleep, and I was crying all night. Oh my god, that's so sad. Yo, what's good, brother? Hey, Sylvester, welcome to the stream. How's it going? What's good? My health is good, I hope. I don't know. Jeez, I'm sorry. Didn't know that, bro. It's fine. How's your day going? I don't have a comeback right now. Just wait until I have one. Wait, who are you planning a comeback for? Whoa, Catherine, you actually spelled it right. Good job. You're so good at spelling. Like, I personally would have a hard time. Spell Bertolt. It's an actual name. from Attack on Titan. Bertolt. It's fine, bro. I call everyone brother. I thought you would know by the voice. I know, right? Here you go again with the dash. It's okay. This is her typing style. Give me all your money. Oh my god. Well, you know what? I would. The thing is, I don't have any money. So sad, right? Use 3-4 letters and digits only. Q1H5UD. I have $300. Take it. I don't care. Whoa, you're rich. Well, I downloaded the app, but now I don't know how to start coding SQL. Alright. Put the Oracle container image. Cause no one likes me. What? Queen, I like you. I don't know why you never say that. I like everybody here. Yo, better not fight. She called me a baby. You are a baby. Oh, I called you a baby? Oh, that's true. I did. I'm sorry. You're just really cute, though. I mean, only a baby doesn't eat it fast. Command plus space. Alright, we're downloading something. The latest database for this oracle.com thing. Almost done. Hi Pookie. Hey Ghosty. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Sorry I didn't see you there. I was like downloading something. Why is everyone calling me a baby? You're cute. I don't know. A baby. That's like something a baby would say if they didn't want to seem like a baby, but they were a baby, you know? I don't think you are. Thank you, because you are. No, she's not. Ew, just ew. Throws worms at everybody. No! Oh my gosh, we got worms all over the chat. Catherine eats worms because foxes eat them. She's a fox? Dang. She's a baby fox. Aw, so cute. Let's look at baby foxes right now. Oh, they're literally the most precious things in the world. Like, can you just take that in? That's how Shelly Facilian looks like. I'm an Arctic fox Therian. What does that look like? I'm gonna put you in an enclosure. I just know that's y'all are doing the I showed speed face. It's like eating the sour lemon, like. Okay, this terminal is gonna take a bit of time to download my code, but it's fine. It's only 9:48. I'm a red fox and a squirrel Therian. I keep hearing the word Therian, and I keep forgetting every time y'all remind me. But what is that again? I forgot. I love being an Arctic fox person. Aww, runs at Shelly with the enclosure box. That's not how you get a what do you call it? A squirrel fox, whatever that she is. You have to leave it there and put some food in there. But that's only gonna attract Queen, not Shelly, because Queen's the hungry one here. Faker. No! Everybody calls me fake, bruh. Can y'all stop being mean? Yeah. Let's not be mean, guys. Let's be nice to one another. Ooh. Almost done downloading. Nikki is here. I'm a big back quadruple. Well, I'm a big boy cat. Dang, Eriska, welcome to the stream. Everybody's identifying as something else today. Yuki identifies as Sprinkles today. That's his name. His alter ego. A human that feels like a fox and is squirrel inside. Aww. Well, actually, Theraphines identify as animals who aren't a human. Kai, oh my gosh, welcome to the stream, Kai. Assalamualaikum. Oh, I'm Gerald's long lost twin. That means you're very precious. Gerald is worth more than gold. Twin, where have you been? That's my song for Kai. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Almost forgot. It's okay. Don't worry. There's a worm potion on the fox Shelly. It turns into a worm. But does she come out like a furry worm? That'd be like a caterpillar, wouldn't it? To do this again for another app called dbeaver. This is taking forever, man. Yummy bugs. Ooh, protein. I'm thinking about being a Therian, but I support. I just have rabies. Oh, that's nice. New database connection. Localhost, localhost, database, port 1521. Free. Wait, sorry, it's 10 p.m. right now. I didn't say anything about you, Queen. Welcome to the stream, FXHX. I made an adjustment in my psychopath script in the 3 instead of sociopath. It'll be normal killer, not to be confused with the psychopath. Okay. Kai and Tofu are good mods here, not gonna lie. Yep, that's true. Queen, let them be. Just a mod advice. Jory, I swear to God, help me. What? What happened? Sorry. Shelly, are you still here? I know, I was just guessing Aris. Shut up, Kai. Queen! We do not use that language here. But I don't, just to clarify, I don't, like, have anything against you. I'm just saying, like, you know, that's not how. I know you did give, like, a heads up that you were not feeling good today, and you did not eat, and you're hungry, and I get it. But, yeah. Just gonna take off that, you know, responsibility of you having to moderate the channel while you feel this way. It's probably too much for you, but yeah. My heart is broken. No, Kai! Please! Let me put it back together. Stitch it up. This is Kai. And this is me stitching her heart back up. Right here. Somewhere there. Which side is the heart? I forgot. Anyways, you're better now. There you go. My heart is healed. Yay, it worked. Okay, now I'm gonna put some code on the terminal. Hmm. This makes no sense. I'm so new to SQL. It's crazy. I don't know where the run button is. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi Sadi Dabari. Welcome to the stream. Why am I crying? I'm supposed to be strong. Yeah, you are queen. It's okay. It's okay to cry. Don't worry. You're okay. I'm not fluffing fasting. Alright, so you didn't tell if you're a girl or boy. I'm genuinely confused. I'm boy, dude. Well, Queen is going through some hormonal issues today because she's fasting. Well, she's fasting without an intention. Like, she didn't want to fast. You're not any of those things, Queen, bro. You're fine. I'm Christian. That's fine. I write entire scripts and I'm 12 and I'm still writing them and coming up with ideas and you cannot type? Me? Who are you talking to? Well, at least you did it before, yay. It's just because, like, she's been really hungry today. But we don't use those SHUTUP words. Queen, what's happening? Queen, you okay? I never was, I never will be. Where's your king, Queen? Oh yeah, what happened to what's his name? Richard, was it? Ricky. Isn't it obvious? I'm fine, I'm fine. See what I mean? I'm the okay friend that I'll play with her if my friends are away friend. And never the pookie friend. I never will be. You are the pookie friend. I don't care about Ricky. What about Mateo? You care about Mateo, right? But you do like Ricky more than Mateo. Ricky is a candidate for her king. But he's not the king. So she has a lot of people in line. She has Mateo. She has that weird kid that everybody hates, but she likes secretly. She has Ricky. And there's some other people. I forgot who. Caillou girl? Yeah, maybe a bit, but not right now. Okay, who's Mateo? Somebody in her class. Ricky's not in her class though, right? I forgot. Not right now though? That's crazy. Hi Irene, Kia. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Look at the top of the beaver. Two bar. The top on the window looks like a green triangle pointing right. Bug icon. love hamster. My cousin's brother brought one for me. Aww, they're so cute. Hamsters are really the cutest things ever. Whenever I go to Petco or like a pet store, like they always have the cutest little like accessories for hamsters, like living wise. They have like those couches, those like really bougie like small house like enclosures. I'm just like so amazed, and it costs so much too. I'm just like, a hamster doesn't need all that, but it would be really nice if I were to have a hamster. Imagine like a hamster ball in your house just rolling around. That's so freaking cute. I'd love that so much. Oh, I heard they hamster that easily. That's true. They don't live only like a couple years. But they also breed easily, so you could have like infinite hamsters. But that's also pretty sad because it's not just like one hamster. I wonder how long they live, like if you don't like cause them to die. Let's see, what's the longest a hamster can live? 4.5 years? Dang, that's actually so short. Like, I had Yuki for, what, almost 8 years now? Julia, so I'm on book 6 of Demon Slayer. Wow. Dang. You would love my brother's room. He has manga for, like, almost every anime there. I brought them some peanuts for hamster. Aw, so cute. I don't have dreams because I know I'll never get to them. Bro, I kind of feel you there because, like, I hate getting my hopes up. I hate being disappointed. But at the end of the day ends. Ain't that so deep, guys? Line 9? Nothing's working, guys. Guys, pray for me. This ain't working at all. I've been trying so hard this whole time. have to download another thing. This is crazy. Hello, welcome to the stream, Zahib Jamal. How's it going? Okay, well then, bye guys. Bye, Ghosty. Sorry you had to leave like that. Is the new Stephen King? He's not traumatized. Okay, you know what I like to write in a way I like to write. But why would you say you're not traumatized if you went through trauma? That's like lying to yourself. You can't. I mean, just because you've been traumatized doesn't mean you're traumatized for life, though, right? I mean, maybe you are. I don't know. So can you all not talk about anything computer technology related? I'm just downloading random stuff to just get this thing to work so I can upload one thing. Because this lab was assigned so long ago, it's crazy. The character is evil and is hated by everyone, but anyone that hits him, the attacker will feel the pain. Ooh, interesting idea, Zahib. Technology, technically not paralyzed anymore. Welcome back, Eric Scott. Just got a call from a friend. Okay, nice. Like a wise old guy, evil, who started this old thing, and everyone thought of him as a protector. Dang, sounds like me, bro. I'm back if anyone cares. I care! Oh my gosh, I care. Yuki cares. Look at him. His face. Oh my god. STI is DSI. DSI Excel. No, none of you are. Or what? Normal person? I don't think any one of you guys are normal. I'm not normal either, don't worry. Normal is boring. We need different types of people in the world. Kai's dyslexic? I'm Batman. Awesome. PG admin 4. Scott, I'm afraid of women. Stop, you're making Ty angry. Guys! So how can I act like a woman? It better be FXHX. Y'all don't. No, DSI, I don't give a freak. Speaking of DSI, kind of want to play it now. Am I the only one fasting? I think so, because it's 10 p.m. here. I've never fasted in my life. You should try it, Eric Scott. It opens your mind to how people normally starve on a daily basis, because you have to eat 3 times a day. It's crazy. What are you doing on the MacBook? Trying to download something to run SQL. It's called PD Admin 4, but I can't find it on my Finder after downloading it like 5 million times. Is that activity monitor? I don't know, man. Hey, doggy, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? What file is it? It's just a lab. I'm trying to download it so I could make a file, if that makes sense. But because the lab is saying that I have to like run a code that I have to type, and then screenshot the output and then send it for the lab. It's due in like 1 hour. I'm gonna test for tomorrow. Basically, it's on Thursday. This bag of chips is not finishing, guys. I've been eating it for the last 5 streams, I swear. I found a piece of my favorite chocolate on the ground and we ran out of it. Should I eat it? If the ground was clean, sure, go for it, but the ground is usually not the cleanest place. Even if you just cleaned it, it's like sussy. I would advise you not to, but it's up to you. No, throw it. That is ideal outcome. But depending on your level of desperation for that specific favorite chocolate of yours, weigh the pros and cons. Here's the pro. You're going to enjoy the last piece of your chocolate. Favorite chocolate. Con, you're going to get a stomach issue. It's fine. Would you like an instant gratification and then worry about the consequences later? Or you'll think about the future and not settle for the small gratification. Okay, so hey, I'm gonna need your help here. Which one should I press? Remote server or post GRE SQL? Hopefully you didn't taste any bacteria. Got 6 hours till iftar? Oh no. I'd rather just sleep. I ate it. Awesome, queen. Like joy. See, now you're so happy. What is this? Just trying to download this this thing. But if you don't know, it's fine. Yeah, Shelly left. Don't talk about attendance. Hmm. Post jury SQ. Hopefully this works now. I think I'm getting somewhere. Hamster with Keister. Kai's phone's dead. Oh, my phone is also at almost 56%. It's 58%. You good in the enclosure? Bless you, Joy. Thank you, Queen. Keister. I like that nickname. Kind of cute. Guys, I have like 56 minutes to do this. Allah, please make this easy for me. I mean, Still brewing the panda potion. Hey, you annoying, you know that? Should I remove your mod too? Oh my gosh, who's gonna be the only mod left? I'm gonna report Kai to FEMA. Everybody's gonna lose their mods, bro. Doggy's the only good mod. Okay. I'm finally done. Wait, is anybody here? Julia. I'm done, guys. I have 0 viewers now. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You know, the finalized script is going to be a lot if you get what I mean. Guys, Julia, look at my post. Okay. I'm free now. I can do anything. It's short. Okay. Where's Kai? FXHX5551. Why can't I find your YouTube channel? Did you read my comment? No, I didn't. Sorry, I'll read it right now. Julia. Oh, I'm back. Sorry. What was your comment? Can you say it again? I don't want to talk about it. When can I have mod back? Once you apologize to Kai. Did you apologize to her yet? I don't know. Kai, you're still here! Yay, guys! Thank you for staying, even though I was not talking for so long. Let me look at FXHX's channel for a second. 13 minutes ago. Let's read this, guys. Oops, sorry. So, what did it say? I'm planning and making a paralyzed person who has been abused and seen the worst of humanity. They did not even have the mercy to pull the plug on him. They left him in that state for his entire life. He was in a chair or in a bed rotting to be ignored or walking by his people. And because of technology, he was put in a preserved state, and in this state, he was about to finally die, but he was preserved in that state for years in pain, in the same position, that same feeling in his body. The way it hurts, it was sending him mad, making him insane, and his own people, his own family was responsible for this because they wanted to see him live when he could not have the luxury of death. It was their illusion that he was happy because they were happy that he was alive in an empty hollow shell. But one day he was put in experiment in that facility. More of his years were wasted. He was put through experiments, put through trials. He observed, he thought, but he could not do anything. He had no mouth, but he had to scream. One day the experiments worked. He could move his head, he had control over a mass of floating microbots. Who knows how many of them enough to make a second man using the microbots? He got control. Hey, it sounds like Big Hero 6. He got power, such perfect power for a man's sin. He has hatred, but he does not hate all. The terrifying part, he does not hate all. Only people he sees as sinners to be worthy of his hatred. The thing he acts normal. He acts strange at the same time for his entire life. He's given a moment to think, not to move, to have no way to talk to anybody for his entire life, no way to beg for the mercy for somebody, please pull the plug, and perhaps he lost his mind or not. Terrifyingly intelligent, he was given his entire life to think. Oh my gosh, that literally sounds like my uncle, because my uncle, he got a stroke, right? And he's just bedridden. Like, nobody barely visits him anymore. And he's just crying every time we see him. He really must be in so much pain, though, because he made a good point. Being in that same position for so long and he can't even move, that's crazy. Can we read my chat, please? Sorry. I finally finished this stupid mini bag of chips after so many days. Alright, what was your comment? And by the way, Julia Zahey was convinced that Tofu is here and having beef with him. That's crazy. Did you convince him? Oh my god. Because he can't see him. That's crazy, bro. I was never angry. Okay, let's make Queen mod again. There you go, Queen. I pray that they will survive every step in life, even the little ones. Amen. Ameen. Thank you. I love and support everyone here. We love and support you too, Queen. I wish you knew how much you matter, but that's just something that a lot of people will not be able to tell for the entire life. But you know what, guys? Since I'm done with my homework, I could finish reading the Sealed Nectar. And yeah, can't wait. Thank you for mod. No problem, Queen. You're a very good person. Except when you're really hungry. I hope you had something to eat. Okay. We are finally gonna finish this thing. Do we need a break, guys? And then Zahib called me dumb, true. But whatever. It's not true. I'm gonna have beef with that dude. Imagine instead of people talking bad behind your back, they talked good. Well, you don't have to imagine that, okay? Well, I guess you do because you can't see it. But we do talk good behind you, Queen. But like, Queen is so cool. Queen is amazing. Like, she's so talented. And yeah, anything you put your mind to, you'll be able to achieve it. I don't deserve this. Aww. You're so humble. I hope you never change, Queen. Hey, Drea, you know how there are full mask people in my script? I'm gonna make a half-face person in my script, you know, that can always change. I think you get what it means. Yeah, I think so too. I feel like you're kind of what you're trying to say is like somebody who can shapeshift a little. Not like physically, but like can change personalities, right? Is that what you're saying? Hi, what book are you reading? Hello, Code 6er. Reading the biography of the noble prophet, peace be upon him, in Islam. So it's called the Sealed Nectar. Biography of the noble prophet. So I said. And we're almost done. We got the last chapter left. We got only like 4 pages, right? Yeah, and then we're finally done. I can't wait. And then we're gonna start a new book, and we're gonna keep going from there. Inshallah. What else? Yeah. It's the month of Quran right now for Muslims. So I should probably stick to like a book regarding the Quran. Because I did read the translation of it, but like I need to learn tafsir, you know, if you know what I mean. Maybe like watching some lectures online, and then after Ramadan, I could start reading another book, like about the Prophet peace be upon him. Because I do have that, but from Barnes and Noble, but yeah. Anyway, let's just start. Peace be upon you, sister. Peace be upon you as well. Are you Muslim, by any chance? Because peace be upon you in Islam, it's called like Assalamu alaikum. So if you could say that, then say that. Like that is being nice, and if you're a friend, but is not in reality. So like a fake friend, like a half mask. I see. All right, let's continue. Alrighty. Hind bin Abi Hala radiyallahu anhu described him. Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam was Always contemplative, thinking. He had no rest, i.e., for long. He only spoke when it was necessary. He would remain silent for a long time, and whenever he spoke, he would talk with his full mouth and clear words. He never suppressed the words by speaking out of the corners of his mouth. His speech was comprehensive. He spoke inclusively and decisively. It was not excessive, nor was it short of meaning. It was friendly. It was in no way dishonoring. He glorified the bounty of Allah, even if it were little. If he had no liking for some food, he would neither praise nor criticize. He was always in full control of his temper, and he never seemed angry unless it was necessary. He never got angry for himself, nor did he avenge for himself. It was for Allah's sanctity and religion that he would be angry. Whenever he pointed at a thing, he would do so with his hand, and he would turn it round to show surprise. If he were angry, he would turn both his body and face aside. When he was pleased, he cast his eyes down. His laughter was almost smiling. It was mostly smiling. It was then that his teeth were revealed like hailstones. I don't know what that means, but in other narrations, like from what I've heard in my life, like he used to like smile with his back molars showing, because that's how much he would smile. He's just a very smiley person, like very happy all the time. He never spoke unless it was something closely relevant to him. He confirmed the brotherhood relationship among his companions, and thus he made them intimate and did not separate them or implant enmity among them. Those who were honorable with their people were honored and respected by him, and were assigned rulers over their own peoples. His cheerfulness was never withdrawn at anyone's face, even at those whom he warned his people from, or those whom he himself was on the alert. Wow, that's crazy. He visited friends and inquired about people's affairs. He confirmed what was right and criticized the unpleasant, and tried to undermine it. He was moderate in all affairs. He was equal to others and was not privileged. He would never act carelessly, lest others should get neglectful. Each situation he dealt with in its proper due. Righteousness was his objective. He was never short of it or indifferent to it. People who sat next to him were the best of their people, and the best of them all were, for him, those who were most caring. Wow, so cute. For him, the greatest ones and the highest in rank were the best at providing comfort, cooperation, and help. This is all good vibes, bro. I'm not nice to all religious people in their own terms. Happy Ramadan. Aw. Well, you're nice to me. Thank you, Codex Sixer. Code Sixer. Hey, do you want to see one of my old scripts? Sure, go for it. Welcome back, doggy. And welcome to the stream, Isaiah Cruz. Bro, I was at my cousin's house for Ramadan. I was happy when I could finally stop fasting, but it wasn't that bad. Oh wow, you fasted. That's awesome. Cause like some part of your family is Muslim, right, Isaiah? That's crazy. Why is the cat so calm? Hello, Peter Parker. Thanks for saving New York so many times. But the cat is calm because I don't know. That's his daily routine. He's pretty old. He's not that old. He's just like 8 years old. But yeah, he's always chilling on the stream. Who is this book about again? This is about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So yes, he's just the prophet, the last prophet in Islam. Bro got Spider-Man here. I know, right? I'm so famous. We got Peter Parker, but he dies. So yeah, Gwen. No, that's not. But that's only in Spider-Verse. Anyways, let's continue. Bro, I just realized I have to go back. Okay, bye. Thanks for tuning in for even a little bit, Isaiah Cruz. Appreciate seeing you here again. I posted it, but the first half is old, and there are 3 perspectives. I only showed you 1 perspective. Dang. You're such a good script writer. Anyway, so remembrance of Allah was important to him, and did so whenever he sat down or stood up. No certain place was assigned for him to sit in. He would sit at the end of the group, next to the last person. He ordered people to do the same. He entertained his participants in social gatherings alike, so that the one addressed would think that there was no one honored by the Prophet ﷺ but himself. Whoever sat next to him or interrupted him in order to right when I talked about interruption, like there he is. My cat interrupting me. Next to him or interrupted him in order to ask for his advice about an affair of his would be the first to start the talk and the one to end it. The Prophet ﷺ would listen to him patiently until he ended his speech. He never denied a request to anyone. If unapproachable, then a few gratifying words would work instead. His generosity of spirit, broad-mindedness, and tolerance could embrace all people and entitled him to be regarded as a father to them all. In justice, all of them were almost equal. Nobody was better than another except on the basis of piety. A favored one to him was the one who feared Allah most. His assembly was a meeting of kindness, modesty, patience, and honesty. Voices were not raised there, nor cries. Inviolable things were never considered to be violable there. Fearing Allah and worship were their means to sympathy and compassion. They used to revere the old and have mercy on the young. They helped the needy and entertained strangers. Allah's Messenger ﷺ was always cheerful, easy, pleasant-tempered, and merciful. He was never rude or rough or indecent. He would neither blame nor praise excessively. He overlooked what he did not desire, yet no one would be despair of him. He kept himself away from 3 habits: hypocrisy, excessiveness, and what was none of his concern. People did not fear him in 3 areas. He neither degraded or blamed them, nor did he seek the defects or shortcomings of others. He only said things whose reward was divinely desirable. When he spoke, his listeners would attentively listen, casting down their heads. They only spoke when he was silent. Well, that kind of reminds me of myself. Like, I don't speak unless I have something to say, but except, like, whenever I say something, it's so stupid. So I just, like, when I hang out, sometimes I go, like, a whole hour of just not talking at all. It's crazy. Because I have nothing to say. I don't know, like, how people have so much yap energy in them. Joey is becoming so famous. Let's go. Aw, thanks, doggy. The first half is old. I mean, I can be on a stream, but I have to go back to my cousin's house. And happy Ramadan. Thank you, Isaiah. So, they did not have disputes or arguments about who was to talk. He who talked in his presence would be listened to by everybody until he finished his talk. That's unrelatable sometimes, because people just talk over you, like, it's crazy. But they had so much manners. Even 1400 years ago, can you imagine? Their talk would be about the topic discussed or delivered by the first speaker. Allah's Messenger ﷺ used to laugh at what they laughed at. But his laughing was just like a big smile, you know? And admired what they admired. He would always show patience with the stranger's harsh speech. He used to say, "When you see a person seeking an object earnestly, assist him to give his need, and never ask for a reward except from the giver of the rewards, i.e. Allah." Kharija bin Zayd anhu said the Prophet ﷺ was the most honored among the people with whom he sat. His limbs could hardly be seen. He was often silent and rarely talked when speech was not a necessity. He turned away from those whose speech was rude or impolite. Wow, that's something really important to know, because when people are impolite, it's hard not to, like, not give them attention. But that's what you're supposed to do. Just ignore them. Ignore the haters. His laughter was no more than a smile. His speech, but that's unrelatable to a whole nother level. Because when I laugh, like, y'all have already seen me laughing so much, like, it's crazy. His laughter was no more than a smile. His speech was, which was decisive, was neither excessive nor incomplete. Out of reverence and esteem and following the example of their Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the companions' laughter in his presence would also be a smile as well. I'd have such a hard time just keeping a smile. Like, you know, when you're not allowed to laugh, like, it just like makes you want to laugh 10 times harder for some reason. I don't know why. I was just silent because I was doing my nails. Nice. Okay, so on the whole, the Prophet sallallahu, welcome back, Kai. The Prophet sallallahu was ornamented with peerless attributes of perfection. Indeed, he was brought up, educated, and last page, guys, and taught by Allah He was even praised by Allah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإنك لعلى خلق عظيم. And verily you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, are on an exalted standard of character. Those were the attributes and qualities that the Prophet ﷺ enjoyed, which made the hearts and souls of the people close to him, draw near to him, and love him. Those traits made him so popular that the restraint and enmity of his people grew less, and they started to embrace Islam in large crowds. This description is in fact no more than a quick glance at Muhammad's perfection. No one can ever claim to be possessed of full knowledge or complete mastery of the great attributes of the greatest man in this universe. No one can ever give this man the top of perfection in his due description. He was a man who always sought Allah's light, and to such an extent that he was wholly imbued with the Quranic approach. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Allah, send your blessings and the magnificent words of yours upon Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, as you have sent blessings upon Ibrahim and the family of Ibrahim. You are worthy of all praise, all glorious. Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka hamidun majid. Allah bless Muhammad and the family of Muhammad as you have already blessed Ibrahim and the family of Ibrahim. You are worthy of all praise, all glorious. Yay, we're done with the sealed nectar. Yo, I'm so happy. Yo, I did not actually expect for me to do the whole thing in Ramadan. I thought I'd finish before that, but it's fine. It's okay. I didn't read my stream du'as, but it's fine. We're finally done though. Today's the 22nd, right? Yes, we're done. This is insane. I'm so proud. Congratulations, guys. Good job. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Yeah, I didn't have too many bookmarks because, yeah, I don't know why, but it's fine. But this fufu and egusi is so good. Wait, I was wanting to try fufu. Actually, we did get fufu once, but I was like, you know what, wanted to make egusi soup because there was no place to buy it fresh except that it had like actual like haram meat in it. So then me and my mom, we went to the store to buy some ingredients. It was so expensive for no reason. We're like, wait, it requires crawfish powder? Bruh, that sounds nasty. But I'm sure if I had it like ready made and stuff, like it would not taste as bad as it seemed. I don't know. But yeah, fufu was pretty interesting. Anyways, what's fufu and egusi? It's like Nigerian food. And Isaiah Cruz is from South Africa, so yeah, that's why he has that kind of meal or cuisine. Anyways, congrats. Thank you so much, Kai. But don't you say I think I'm gonna end the stream here. That's true, Queen. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I don't know what else to do now because I'm not that sleepy. I do have other things to do or like other books to read, but that's for another day. So yeah, I posted it. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end this stream here and then I'll watch it next time or read it next time. Post it to my channel. Okay, but I'm done. I already read your comment or one of them. But yeah, bye guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. And I'll read it next one. Remind me, FXHX.